Hello everybody, my name is Susan Pixley and I'll be running for the re-election of East Point this fall. I have been a resident of East Point for a very long time. My husband and I have lived in East Point for over 20 years. I have always cared for this great city, which is what made me want to run for mayor in 2007. And it has been a true honor to serve as the mayor of East Point since then. East Point is the city that I have always called home and would like to keep it like that. I would like to talk to you all about some of the issues currently facing East Point at the moment. One of the most important things to me is safety. It's something that we must all strive for. East Point has had an increasing crime rate in the past 4 years. As we all know, East Point borders the city of Detroit and is considered the gateway to Macomb County. The East Point property crime rate is 27% higher than the state of Michigan's average. These are outrageous numbers here. The violent crime rate is 50% higher than the state of Michigan on average, and the total crime index rate is 32% higher than the state of Michigan on average. This means that the chance of one of our residents being affected by crime is 1 out of 26 residents. Like I said, these numbers are very disturbing. We currently have 59 full-time officers in the line of duty protecting our citizens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If I were re-elected, I would create a budget plan to hire more full-time police officers. Currently, for every 1,000 residents, there is 1 police officer. So my ultimate plan is to increase it. For every 1,000 residents, there will be at least 2 full-time police officers. Another issue is the taxes and how they recently increased for the residents of East Point. At our last council meeting, we discussed how Lansing isn't willing to help us anymore, thus the reason for the tax increase. I know this wasn't fair for our residents, however, it was voted on and passed. Another issue is the condition and appearance of our city. We have been getting a lot of phone calls from residents complaining about how their neighbors are not maintaining their properties. Longer grass, snow not taken care of when it should be, and just overall trash flowing all around their properties. If I were re-elected, I would impose a program to help lower the taxes for our residents. And this program will be funded by imposing higher fines for the lack and negligence for property maintenance at our city. We will then use this money as a substitute to help with our deficit, thus lowering down property taxes. The appearance of our city is key to current and future residents. We need to maintain the look of East Point because every good resident deserves to live in a nice, clean place. The last issue I would like to discuss with you all is the roads. With a harsh, brutal winter that just passed us, our roads took a turn for the worst, and I know that there are a lot of potholes, and I know we were getting a lot of complaints about them. So if I were re-elected, I would create a budget plan to work on a different road every year. Now, I'm not going to sit here and stand in front of you guys and lie and tell you that I will repair all the roads in East Point. However, like I said, every year there will be a new focus project on a different road, and any other issues could be called in to our Department of Public Works, and it could be patched immediately. I would like to thank you guys for allowing me to speak with you. I look forward to serving as your mayor of East Point for another term. Thank you very much.